Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So today I'm presenting you with the predictions for the month of July 2021. And if you are new to this channel or you are watching my monthly predictions for the very first time, let me give you a quick review how this video works. So our analysis is divided into two parts. The very first part is transit astrology. We'll look into the current planetary transits as per your ascendant sign. You can also look into this analysis as per your moon sign, whatever you resonate with. Then the second part is equally interesting. We will be picking up some oracle cards for each sign to understand your current energies, your state of mind, and what are you attracting in the near future. So now let's quickly look into the current transits happening in the month of July. But for me, the major theme for the month of July is the Mars-Venus transit. So let's have a look. Right now, Sun is transiting from the sign of Gemini, and on 16 July, it will move into the sign of Cancer. Mars is currently transiting in the sign of Cancer, and on 20th July, it will move into Leo. Venus transited into the sign of Cancer on 22nd June, and it will stay there till 17th of July, and after that, it will move into the sign of Leo. So Mars and Venus are together in Cancer till 17th of July, and then these planets will be together in the sign of Leo till 11th of August. We all know that Jupiter is right now retrograde in Aquarius, and Saturn is retrograde in the sign of Capricorn, and of course Rahu Ketu are transiting from the Taurus Scorpio axis. So what's so special about this Mars-Venus transit? See, Mars is a raw energy. Mars is our passion. Venus is pleasure, it's finances, it's comfort and love. And when these two planets come together, especially in the sign of Cancer, which represents our emotions, our mind, it is planet Moon, here Mars gets debilitated. So what will happen? It will just enhance your desire to seek pleasure in life. You will aggressively work towards attaining pleasure. Now, for every person, pleasure has a different definition. For some people, pleasure is finances, pleasure is comfort, pleasure is beauty, it could be a relationship, it could be food, it could be traveling. So we all have different definitions when it comes to pleasure. So depending upon in which house these planets are transiting, you will be aggressively working to attain more happiness from that house, more comfort and security with respect to that house. And once these planets moves into the sign of Leo, I think it will be a very wonderful placement, especially if you are someone who is working independently, you are at a very authoritative role, or you are into something creative. I think it will mark a new beginning. It will provide massive success, and not just that, even popularity. So this Mars-Venus transit, especially in Cancer, is a little difficult for our relationships because this will really enhance our expectations. We will easily feel threatened from our loved ones as if we are not receiving enough attention and love. So with respect to our relationships, Mars-Venus in Cancer is a bit difficult transit, but again it's a very excellent transit to pursue your goals and to enhance your skills. So now let's look into the predictions for all the 12 signs. Let's begin. For Aries Ascendant, the Mars-Venus transit is happening in your 4th house. These planets will be in the sign of Cancer till 17th of July, and then both of them will move into your 5th house, which is the sign of Leo, and this transit will last up to 15th of August. So what's happening in the month of July? See here, 1st and the 7th Lord, Mars and Venus are together in your 4th house, where the Mars, 1st Lord, is undergoing debilitation. And remember that Mars also rules the 8th house of your horoscope. So this increases the need to balance and work upon your important relationships, especially your partnerships. It could be a marriage partnership, it could be a business partnership, and Mars Venus together do represent our romantic relationships where there is great chemistry, there is great passion and intensity. So, yes, whether it's your romantic relationship or marriage partnership, business partnership, this demands confrontation where you have to sit and talk about the freedom of each other. You need to work upon your emotional compatibility with your partner. For those people who are not in a relationship, this could also mean the initiation of a new relationship. You might attract someone very soon. And apart from the emotional compatibility in your important relationships and partnerships, you are also working a lot towards your family. Some kind of financial expenditure is there to purchase something, maybe a house, maybe a land, maybe a vehicle, because you are constantly trying to save money. Rahu is in the second house, Taurus, and Mars is in Cancer, fourth house. Here, Venus is also coming into this house. So you may work hard to save money because you want to purchase something. It could be a house, it could be anything which is quite expensive and luxurious. So saving money, taking care of your finances is also a priority for the month of July, and also taking care of your family members, sorting out the issues, the emotional issues needs to be done. And also, as the first Lord Mars is under debilitation, it's along with the seventh Lord Venus. This could also mean that you are drawing boundaries around you, boundary between your personal space and the public life. You don't want to mix these two things all together. Finance is a very important theme for the month of July. There can be unexpected gains, there can also be unexpected expenditures. So, a lot of hard work is required in saving the money, taking care of your income as well. And there is one more thing which is very important. Here, Mars is your eighth lord, and you have Ketu in the eighth house. This indicates that right now you are working on something very important. During the month of July, you will be doing some kind of a homework, making new plans, making new strategies, doing preparations for something very big. Because as soon as the Mars Venus moves into the fifth house in Leo, you will be at the center stage. You will be back in action, and the whole world will be looking up to you. So you are going to be the star performer. Something very big is waiting for you, and you will be so successful. So some kind of an event, some kind of a project or important work is going to happen once these planets move into Leo. And right now you are doing some kind of preparation and homework for that. The fourth house transit could also mean that now in the month of July, you are going to focus on your own emotional well being. There has been a lot of impulsiveness, frustration, or even anger which is present within your mind. It's deeply buried within. And now you want to release that pain, release that unhappiness and anger. So you are trying to take a break and focus on such things, such activities which you truly enjoy doing. So focus on self is also indicated. You know, the debilitation of the first Lord Mars is increasing the need to focus on self. And as Venus is coming together here with Mars, you are going to focus on your inner beauty, your talents and creativity. You are going to pamper your own self. You will beautify your life your surroundings, home, and even your own self. And planet Sun, the fifth lord, will transit from the fourth house. It will happen on the 16th of July. So, what does this indicate? Well, again, taking a break, a pause before a grand celebration. Something big is going to happen which will yield great success, but before that, you need to take rest. So, Sun is bringing that. Planet Mercury will transit from your third house in Gemini. So, this could bring short distance travel, and this travel may also bring new social contacts in your life. See, Mercury in Gemini, third house, and Jupiter in 11th house, Aquarius. This planetary alignment is bringing many people in your life. It could be friends, it could be social contacts, it could be your work contacts. So you are surrounded by people, and each of them is asking for your attention. But with Mars, the first lord, being in debilitation, fourth house, you are trying to create boundary. You are trying to listen to your own inner voice. And moreover, this is a period when you are going to explore your creativity. I don't know why I'm constantly going back to that point, because something about you, something very amazing, beautiful, and valuable is going to be discovered in the month of July. Your unique potential, your uniqueness is going to bring abundance and appreciation from the world. Now, let's look into the oracle cards. The card which represents the Mars Venus transit is C, the fourth house energy, homeward, take yourself on a date. The next one is waxing crescent moon, have faith in your dreams. And the last one is spirit of earth. So straight away, the major theme is homeward, take yourself on a date. 4-2, home. Number 4, 2, family. So what does this mean? Just like this woman is looking outward, beyond that door, and what she can find is forest, a very enchanted forest. There is great beauty, and this beauty is resonating much with mental clarity, peace, and growth. So in the same way, you are now looking out for mental peace. You want to settle down certain issues, especially associated to your relationships. It could be home, family, partnerships, because you want mental clarity. So now you are ready to confront these challenges. You want to just sort out everything because you are chasing happiness. You are chasing the fulfillment of your dreams, and you don't want that the chaos created by other people in your life are just killing your vibe, they are killing your dreams. So indeed, you are moving towards more mental clarity in the month of July, and any kind of a doubt or anger, frustration within your heart is now going to resolve, because now you will be at peace. So you are focusing more towards home, and you are looking inward, because this body is also your home. So you are going to take care of your health, of your body. You are going to pamper yourself. This card also represents a pause, a break, which is really required for you to think upon certain strategies. You are preparing for the future. You need some time to contemplate and think before you make your next move. And certainly, you are distracting yourself from certain difficult aspects of life. You want to shift your focus towards something else which can make you happy. So you are pampering yourself, You might even travel. You are thinking to travel. You want to enjoy your own company. And definitely, why don't you go on a date? See, if you have a void in your heart, if you are really feeling unhappy, this card indicates rather than finding your happiness in someone else or something else, why don't you just focus on yourself? Find your happiness from within. It's very important. And the secret to find happiness is to chase your dreams, have faith in your dreams, value yourself. It's very important. So, in the month of July, you are a bit slowing down. You are preparing for something big. The spirit of earth indicates a lot of material success is coming towards you, and you will be quite popular, no doubt. Spirit of earth is the card of prosperity, growth, reaping the fruits of your hard work. Okay, so now in the future, you are going to decorate your life, purchasing new things, traveling, and adding everything which you truly love. Whether it's your clothes, it's your car, you are going to purchase everything which you truly love. And this card is a reminder for better future, but also it's saying you that be present in the current moment. Pay attention to your body. You might not be feeling well right now. So connect with Mother Earth, connect with the nature. It will bring more peace. And you need to follow this affirmation. I'm happy with what I have right now, and I know that the future holds something very big, and I will definitely grow. So you are strong to deal with your challenges. You must know this. The last card is Waxing Crescent Moon. Have faith in your dreams. And of course, it literally means have faith on yourself. Whatever you have in your mind, the plans and the dreams, you must pursue them without any hesitation. It's time to put your foot down and work hard to chase your goals. And most importantly, look forward. Don't look back. The more you will look back into the past, the far you will be from your dreams. So you need to right now work on your strength. You are a work under progress. Success is coming towards you. We have a waxing crescent moon. So you are under a phase of preparation. So your preparation is right now around 20%, 30%. It's not complete. Do not quit before you complete your task. Do not leave anything in middle. Just pursue your goals. You are definitely growing. For Taurus Ascendant, the Mars Venus transit is happening in the third house. These planets will be in the sign of Cancer till 17th of July, and then they will move into your fourth house in Leo, and this transit will last up to the 15th of August. So, what's happening in the month of July? Well, with Mars and Venus transiting from the third house, the house of efforts, courage, and determination, it's a time when you have to make some important decisions, and these decisions are not just professional but also related to you, your self growth, your prosperity, your happiness. Because here, Venus is the first lord placed in the third house. So you are trying to work a lot on yourself, improvising yourself. It could be your health because Venus is also the sixth lord, improvising your diet, your routine, and also how you interact with other people, who is your friend, who is not. So you are going to be very selective when it comes to your relationships, your friendships. And as Mars is debilitated here in the third house, it could lead to some emotional issues or conflicts with the co bonds or even the siblings. So you are managing some relationships definitely, and it's a very active time, quite hectic as well, because there is a lot going on personally and professionally as well. And as I have told you that it is the time to take some important decisions, it's quite essential to not look back. Please don't look into the past, and don't even listen to what others are saying to you or what others are expecting from you. Because, yes, there is a great burden because of the other people's expectations. Just eliminate such noises, especially the ones which are dragging you downward. They are criticizing you. If you are undergoing some kind of opposition right now, just eliminate those voices, because you are doing quite well, no doubt. Mars being in Cancer, third house, and Ketu in Scorpio, seventh house. Indeed, you are worried too much about what others are thinking about you. So you need to stay detached from the other people's point of view, and chase what you love the most, what you are passionate about, and it is happening. Ketu is leading to detachment from the public, the people in front of you, because you have realized that they are not giving you supportive words, they are not encouraging you. And if you are in a relationship, you are in a marriage partnership, then this also indicates some kind of detachment, because right now you seek freedom, you want to pursue something, and maybe your partner is not supportive about it, so you seek your personal space. So there is detachment either from the public or from your partner, and right now you are just focusing on your self growth. That is very important. And Venus being the first lord in the third house, and Rahu in the first house in Taurus, you do have amazing creativity right now. Whatever imagination, creativity, or skill you have, it's going to brilliantly bring more success. You are having right now the right energy, the right ability to express and demonstrate your true skills, and it is going to bring abundance. Financial gain is promised, definitely. But as Venus is your sixth lord, placed in the third house with Mars, do not doubt your own self. I do see that you are much worried about your self worth. You are creating self limitations, and don't do that. Don't doubt your worth. And even Sun, the fourth lord, will transit from the third house, 12 places away. So it is leading to some kind of a doubt on your abilities, or simply this means that you are carrying a lot of burden in your mind, and this burden is not letting you move ahead. So, freedom from what others are saying, freedom from the expectations of others, and freedom to pursue your path, all of this is happening in the month of July. Also, Mercury will transit from the second house. It will be in Gemini. So, you will gain a lot through your speech. Your ability to, convey your messages will be amazing. And even you might have a bit aggressive approach with respect to your speech, because you have Mars in the third house. So, you know exactly how to be firm and soft on the same time. So this is a very good. So your speech is going to be more effective, and through your speech you are attracting more contacts, more important people in life who may help you to prosper. You will get more popularity. Mercury is promising forward movement in life. Your skills, your abilities will take you much higher. And of course, the month of July is dedicated to work, a lot of work. You will be very busy in this month. The card which represents the Mars Venus transit is Clover, release your guilt. The next one is third quarter moon, adjustments are required. And the last one is prayer feather. So the major theme for this month is release your guilt. It resonates quite with the third house transit, because I have told you that there are certain people, there are certain situations which are keeping you in this guilt. You might have failed in the past, or maybe your actions, your hard work might not have given you the much deserved respect and success. So people out there are pointing that to you. See, you failed in the past. So someone out there is keeping you in this guilt, and if you don't get rid of this guilt, you won't be able to move forward. So it's time to release all the burden and the guilt which you have in your mind, and you are moving forward because you are just burning away that self limitations. These self limitations, this doubt which you have on yourself, it's not your own, it's given by others, and you need to understand that. And this realization is definitely going to happen in the month of July. You are getting rid of all the burden and the trauma. At least you're trying to do, because getting rid of such issues, well, it's a long term process. It can never happen in just 1 month, but at least you are trying. You are initiating that process, and you are moving ahead. You are coming out of your self made boundaries and limitations. And the same thing is indicated with Mars Venus in the third house, where Mars is debilitated. Now you are aggressively working towards understanding your worth. You are working on your courage and determination. There is this reckless, impulsive energy which now wants you to move ahead. So you are getting out of your comfort zone and you are chasing your dreams. A very beautiful card. This card is also a symbol that now you have come to a crossroads. You have to decide which way to go, which path to follow, what is right for you, what is wrong for you. Remember what I told you initially. In the month of July, you need to make some important decisions, final decisions, because your future progress, your future security and growth depends upon these decisions. So it's time to change your path, change the direction, and it will definitely happen. You are moving ahead, no doubt. Then we have the third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. So again, this card is a reminder that things are a bit out of balance and you need to work hard to fix these issues. Again, it represents the third house energy, the house of efforts. So you are constantly putting in efforts to bring balance in your life. You are making new plans, you are getting rid of certain difficulties and issues, and moreover, you are learning to trust on yourself. Yes, there is a question: where am I going? What am I doing? Will this bring any success to me? Because here the moon is in its waning phase. So there is a sense of uncertainty. You are insecure about your future. You might reconsider a plan. You might change your strategies. You may re-evaluate your work, your decisions. This is a time when you should really reconsider what you are doing and whether your plans do need re-evaluation or they need some kind of a change so that I can attain better success. So definitely important decisions are being made and some kind of change of plans is also indicated, but this is all leading to something big, something amazing. You will be victorious. And also, you need to wash away all the negativity in your life. Just cut out the toxic relationships because I do see they are holding you back, they are causing a lot of mental pain and unhappiness. So, you must do this. The last card is the prayer feather, and this indicates that there is a beautiful loving energy which is flowing within you. There is a relationship, there is a love issue which is bothering you. Maybe not for everyone, but indeed this card indicates that a relationship is under stress. So what you have to do right now, surrender to the divine and let the future unfold. You have to give a pause and have faith on yourself and also on the divine. You are radiating great love and light, and you should continue to do this no matter what others are saying, what others are doing. Don't fall from your grace. Don't stop appreciating and loving yourself. Enjoy this journey. And there is a deep desire to be in love or to be loved by someone. But for that, the very first step is that you should love yourself. You should feel the love coming towards you from the higher realms. You do have good intention towards other people, and even others will have good intentions for you. Your prayers will be answered. Keep on praying, keep on connecting with the divine element. You have Jupiter right now transiting from the um, 10th house. It is the 11th lord transiting from the 10th house. So if you want to manifest something, if you want to achieve something, you need to focus on your connection with the higher power. Your prayers will be answered. And it's a very beautiful energy indicating that spirituality can help you a lot in making these important decisions, these change of plans. For Gemini Ascendant, the Mars Venus transit is happening in your second house. These planets will be in Cancer till 17th of July, and then they will move into your third house in Leo, and this transit will continue to happen till 15th of August. So, what is so special about this Mars Venus transit? Well, firstly, you will be working quite hard to improve your finances. If right now you are undergoing some kind of obstruction, obstacle, or stagnation with respect to your money, you cannot save enough, or there is a crisis, I think this transit has the potential to improve your finances. And once these planets move into your third house, that is a sign of Leo, I think further it will strengthen your money. And I would say, not just there is a great focus on your finances, but also you are working very effectively to take care of your family relationships. See, you will be a leader and you will have some responsibilities to take care of your family members, because we cannot ignore the Saturn's aspect from the 8th house. So, yes, there are some responsibilities. It might appear to be very burdening sometimes, but you will be successful in fulfilling those responsibilities. And apart from family and finances, I think this transit is amazing, where you will be able to express your skills in a very amazing manner. See here, Mars Venus rules the 5th and the 11th house axis, and these planets are transiting right now from the second house. So I think throughout this transit from Cancer to Leo, you will be able to express and reflect your skills in a very great manner, and you will be able to express your potential in an outstanding manner. And not just that, whatever you are doing during this transit, whatever work you are doing, it will be appreciated by the world. You will get applauded for that, and this appreciation is also bringing great opportunities which will provide more professional growth, and also it will enhance your finances. See, Jupiter right now is transiting from your ninth house. So there might be a bit slow growth in your professional journey, but Jupiter is also giving you certain opportunities, a platform to show your skills. It might not be completely a very exciting opportunity, but you cannot, ignore the fact that Jupiter in the ninth house in Aquarius do have a potential to bring more light in your life. So you will get the platform, you will get the right opportunity to show your skills, to express what you have. So overall, amazing professional growth is indicated in the next few days. And apart from professional growth, I would say health needs a lot of care, because Mars Venus also rules the 6th and the 12th house axis. In the 6th house right now you have Ketu. In the 12th house right now there is Rahu in Taurus. So mental health and physical health both needs great care, and the more you take care of your mental health, your physical health will also improve simultaneously. And there is a kind of reckless energy. It could be due to your highly ambitious nature. It could be due to even a relationship. So, yes, you need to take care of your emotional state. Very important. And further, you have Mercury in the first house in Gemini. So, overthinking is definitely going to happen. And the major advice for the month of July is you must celebrate each moment. See, Mercury transiting from the first house, Jupiter transiting from the ninth house. Celebrate who you are, celebrate your knowledge and your intelligence. Planet Mercury is transiting from Gemini first house and Jupiter in the ninth house. So it is also a very good time for attaining new knowledge, starting with a new course, learning something new. And not just that, you also have the duty to spread that knowledge. You might even perform the role of a guide or a teacher for other people. You may meet new people who are equally or even more learned and wise than you. And through these people, you will also see great upliftment and enhancement of knowledge. Sun is the third lord transiting from the second house, 12 places away. So, some issues with the siblings might be there, or someone at the home may require great attention. This person's health might not be good, and you have to work for this person. The card which represents the Mars Venus transit is Sundress, Do It For You. The next one is New Moon in Virgo, A Time to Give Rather Than Take. And the last one is Flowing River. So this particular oracle card, Flowing River, is very well indicating what's happening in the second house. You are a bit reckless right now, impulsive. But you need to know that everything is falling into place. You have to go with the flow. Quit this desire to have control over everything, especially relationships. We cannot control people. We cannot control what they are thinking about us and how they perceive us. We cannot make others change their emotions. So it's time to let go. Do not control the current situation or the people right now. So forgive others. This is a very important message indicated by this card, and also it wants you to be easy on yourself. You are criticizing yourself a lot. You are getting quite judgmental as well. It's important to appreciate your journey. And water can really help you at this time. So you can spend time near a water body, or even taking a shower can really help you heal a lot. So water is something which is bringing a sense of joy and easiness in your life. And a very important message is everything will be normal, everything will get more smooth. Do not resist the drift, the flow of this river. What is this river? Well, here, river means life, our situations. Do not resist these situations. Be easy. Then, our main card is Sundress. Do it for you. This card indicates you are in a process of healing, and also you are making some important changes in your life with respect to your health, your beauty, and mental health as well. So you might work a lot towards grooming yourself this month, understanding your true value, because second house is what? It's all about the values. Are you valuable enough? This is the question. So, you are adding more values in your life, like new luxuries, new essentials, whatever you want to attain right now. And also, you are adding more value to yourself. You are focusing on your worth. So, even if other people don't recognize you and they don't see how beautiful you are, you have to work for yourself. You need to every day get up and try to be more trendy, do makeup, wear good clothes, whatever you love to do, just do it for yourself. You are not here to impress others. You are doing everything, whatever action you do, you are doing for yourself to improvise your life. So you need to do this sundress and do it for you. Further, it also indicates either you are getting too dependent on someone, or someone else is getting dependent on you. It could be a family member, it could be a relationship. So you need to set your boundaries. It's very important. And you are further chasing more freedom and independence. People will leave, friends will drift, and family members may get estranged. At last, it's you who is most important. So, again, the second house energy, give yourself great value, respect, and love. Then the last card is New Moon in Virgo. Virgo rules your fourth house, and its lord right now, Mercury, is transiting from the first house. So, this card indicates in the month of July, you are working towards your ambitions. You are in a planning mode, and a lot of hard work is going to happen. And if you are unhappy with your current job or unhappy with the situation at home, now there is a change coming towards you. You will see a major shift in your professional journey. You will attract such works which are very appealing to you. You will enjoy doing them. Because don't consider that you are in a burden. You have to do that work. You can always change your path. You do have a choice. This card also suggests that you are doing some kind of a long term planning with respect to your home and family, and you will see success in that. And there is a great need to add more discipline in your life. You are very ambitious, but you don't have the continuity. So be more disciplined, be more regular towards your goal, and then you will see the difference. You may also acquire a new skill. Remember, I told you Mercury in the first house, Jupiter in the ninth house. So, new knowledge, new skill is coming towards you. And please do not try to control any situation. When you are working for someone else, you are giving something to someone else. Do not have expectations. Do not try to control others or the situation. A proper planning is required. And yes, you are moving towards better professional success. For Cancer Ascendant, the Mars Venus transit is happening in the first house. These planets will be in Cancer till 17th of July, and then they will move into your second house in Leo. This transit will continue till 15th of August. So what's happening in the month of July? Well, firstly, you are going to improvise your lifestyle, your health, appearance, your energy. A lot of self work is indicated, working on self, improvising your life. And here, Venus is the fourth and the 11th Lord, placed in the first house. So, indeed, you might gift something to yourself, and you are preparing for something big. Maybe grooming yourself, working on your personality is a requirement for your job, maybe for the next project. So, taking care of yourself is a priority in the month of July. And in your horoscope, Mars is the 5th and the 10th Lord. So it is the Yoga Karaka, and it will be along with the 4th and the 11th Lord Venus. So both of these planets together in the first house are bringing brilliant career growth. You will be very busy because of your work. New opportunities, new work duties are coming towards you, because don't forget the Saturn's aspect from the 7th house. There is a lot of burden when it comes to your profession, but you will manage it very nicely. Some kind of, I would say, reckless energy or frustration is there because of maybe the people at the work front, maybe someone very close in your life, because Saturn is in the 7th house. So it could be anyone, it could be from work, it could be a partner, it could be someone who is very close, a close associate, and even a friend of yours. This person is challenging you, and this is giving a very reckless energy, because Mars is directly opposite to it in the first house. It's debilitated. So there will be a desire to charge back, to give a response. And it's time to take each and every action with great patience. Think twice before you get into any kind of conflict, because this will just waste your energy. It will create more stagnation with respect to your plans and your professional growth. If you want to charge back, if you want to prove your worth, It's better to do it through your actions, through your work, through your skills. Let your success speak more than your words. Okay, do not get into any kind of a verbal conflict, because Sun, the second lord, is transiting 12 places away in the first house, so it's better to take care of your speech. Also, this transit will help you to discover great strength. Now you exactly know what is your true strength, what is your true skill, and you won't hesitate to show that strength and skill to others. Mars is giving you this very raw energy to express who you truly are. So you will be a very strong individual. You will become quite bold. You will not hesitate to make new decisions, and this will yield great results. As Sun, the second lord, is transiting 12 places away in the first house, yes, there are some responsibilities with respect to home. Something about your family is keep on bothering you. And though you want to detach from your home, from your family, but still you need to take care of that particular responsibility and issue. So some conflict associated to the family life is possible, and you have to work hard to get rid of this or to fulfill that particular responsibility. Mercury is transiting from Gemini. It will be transiting from your 12th house. So this is a placement which can trigger two things. Number one, overthinking. Number two, you will be quite productive at this time. You will be multitasking in the month of July. Many activities at the very same time, and financial gain from the foreign lands. If your work is connected to faraway areas, then you will gain good finances. And it's important that do not share your plans, your secrets, your strategies with everyone. Let them be a secret for now. A lot of thought process is going to happen in this month, because you are indeed planning for the future. You are here right now thinking of a change with respect to your work, or maybe something associated to your finances. Further, Mercury is your third lord, and it's transiting from the 12th house. So, indeed, there is a change in your strategies, how you are working towards your goals. You may re-evaluate your plans, and it could also lead to insomnia, because I have told you there will be a lot of overthinking, and it may really make you quite restless. So insomnia is indicated, and further, you might get more spiritual. Your connection with the divine may get further strong, and you may come across certain visions or certain dreams where you will be getting great guidance. So take care of your dreams, the signals around you. Whenever you sleep or you meditate, do try to understand those visions. They may hold very important messages. The card which represents the Mars Venus transit is Castle. It's time for healing, not war. The second one is Cardinal Moon. Be bold and make the first move. And the last one is Walking in Beauty. All right. So, just like now, a few minutes ago, I have mentioned you are beautifying your life in the month of July. A radiant energy, a radiant beauty surrounds you, and you are beautiful inside out. Do not worry if you see a wrinkle on your face, or someone out there is saying you look like this, you look like that. You need to appreciate yourself. You are beautiful, you are unique, and you do carry a beautiful aura around you. And in the month of July, you are focusing on your beauty. You are walking into this world with great grace and beauty, and the whole world will see this. You might age with time, but this beauty within will be there forever. It's time to be thankful for what you have. You must hear and feel beauty around. Surround yourself with positive energy. And here, how can you do that? By changing your perception. There is a saying, though we all are in gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. So, no matter how difficult things are around or how dirty things are around, but your perception is important. You are the one who is focusing on the stars, and stars are the symbol of, you know, connecting with the cosmos, the universe, the beauty of life. You are stardust. You are a part of that beautiful world above you. So you must focus on your strength. It is very important, and be in balance. Do not follow the extremes in all aspects of life. Try to bring more balance, and you must spend some time in nature, and also spend some time in the sunlight, because we do have the rising sun here. So something associated to sun is very important. You must improvise your solar energy. You must focus on your vitality, or it's just that you need to connect with the sun's energy. Spend more time in the sunlight. So indeed, you are beautifying yourself in the month of July and appreciating your own worth. Then the main card here is Castle. It's time for healing and not war. Remember what I told you, that something out there is very frustrating and irritating. But you need to know it's time for healing, not for the war. You cannot fight, you cannot get into the conflict, because what will happen? It will lead to all that destruction. And this destruction is yours. You will lose your energy, mental peace, and also your potential in this. Whenever we fight with others, we do lose our productivity. We cannot do our work efficiently. So, this is what this card of the castle is indicating. Don't burn something down to the ground unless you plan to build something better. So, if something right now is not working, do not completely discard it until and unless you do have something better. You have a better plan than the before. Certainly, you are angry because of someone, maybe because of a situation, but war is not which you really require right now. You must not go ahead with this kind of energy. In fact, it's time to heal and make new preparations for future journey. You need to combine your intuition and determination all together. You must take an initiative to improve your life. Don't, show others how many problems you have. This may give them an idea that you are vulnerable. You have to be selective with whom you are talking about your troubles, your life experiences as well. So I must say you are attaining a lot of strength this month, but do not make impulsive decisions. It may affect your overall productivity. The last card is Cardinal Moon. Be bold and make the first move. And I have told you how Mars in the first house is making you more stronger and bolder. Now you won't hesitate to take the initiative to make important changes in life, whatever situation is. Further, you must realize that you do have the power to transform your life, to transform your destiny. And for that, first, get rid of this reckless energy. You are powerful enough, but you need to switch on that superpower mode. Be the leader. take important actions, be bold. It's time to move ahead. And you strongly desire something, you want something right now. It could be success, it could be finances. You will get it very soon. Just be in action rather than thinking. You need to be working towards that. And we have Cardinal Moon. In your horoscope, the quadrants, the kendras, are ruled by the cardinal signs: Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and we have Aries. So you are carrying a great energy of these signs, which means you do carry great power. And we do have three planets transiting from the cardinal signs, which is your two Kendra houses: Mars, Venus in Cancer, first house, Saturn in the seventh house in Capricorn. So it's time to start a revolution. You do have a lot of power. You always had this power, but now you can access it in a great way. You are more bold than before. So just take the right action. Do take the initiative. Speak up. Speak up for your rights. Speak up for your equality, and you will see amazing abundance coming towards you. So, overall, I do see a lot of healing and also upliftment in all aspects of life. For Leo Ascendant, the Mars Venus transit is happening in the 12th house. They will be together in Cancer till 17th July, and after that, they will move into your first house in Leo, and this transit will continue up to the 15th of August. So, the month of July is all about personal growth, addressing your needs, finding more comfort and relaxation. Relaxation is very important for this particular period, not just because Mars, Venus are in the 12th house, but also your ascendant lord sun is traveling 12 places away in the 12th house. So you are going in a relaxation mode, because in future you will have a major turn, a major event is waiting for you. So you need to relax a bit, because once Mars Venus moves into the sign of Leo, there will be a lot of rush and hustle, and it's better take some rest and prepare for a new cycle. So the month of July is not just a rest, but also preparing for something big, something new. Okay, and Venus here is the third and the 10th lord. Mars is the fourth and the ninth lord. So they are together in the 12th house. So you are indeed in a planning phase. People may wonder, what are you up to? They may interfere in your work. They may ask questions. What are you doing? Why you are not doing this and that? Why? How can you be so relaxed? You should work. You should work hard. So people will interfere in the month of July, but it's better do not reveal your plans. Let them be a secret. And once these planets move into the sign of Leo, the whole world will be surprised. So you will be back to your throne. You are a king, and you will be a king again. And who says that the king cannot rest, a queen cannot take rest? Well, they can. So overall, you are preparing for something big, and it will just be an eye opener for other people. And one more thing is that your light is a bit dimming in the month of July, because you may think, you may feel insecure about what you haven't achieved till now and what are your weaknesses. So you are focusing a bit on your negative side, and you should not do this, There will be constant recalls going in your mind. She said this to me, he did that to me. And this will completely take away your confidence and positive energy. So please don't do that, because why this may happen, because Mars is a very impulsive energy, and it's in debilitation in your 12th house. That too, it's the sign of Cancer. Moon rules your 12th house, so you are prone to being getting hurt very easily from others. So it's time to completely relax physically and mentally both. Mercury is transiting from the 11th house in Gemini. So it's promising a financial abundance, and of course more prosperity, more growth in your finances. You may come across such people who may help you at the work front. They may assist you, and through this you will get more benefit, especially if you are in the sector of communication, media, technology, or business, advertising, sales. You will see more and more success coming to you. But also Mercury is bringing certain friends, certain social contacts, which may come to you for some kind of favor. They may look out for your help, and then they will tell you, oh, you are so unfriendly, you don't want to talk to other people, you don't want to open up. And you'll be like, why should I open up? Because every time you come to me, you ask for favors. How can I just constantly give you all the time, and you never appreciate me? So Mercury is bringing some kind of opportunist in your life in the month of July. So yeah, they may really disturb your peace of mind. Otherwise, Mercury is bringing great financial gains, popularity, and success at the work front. And also, I would like to further add that relaxation right now, taking a break, taking a rest, is very important. See, Saturn is transiting from the 6th house. You have overworked yourself in the past. You are very ambitious, and you have been a workaholic since many, many months. Now it's time to take a break. Otherwise, it will just affect your health, because Saturn in the 6th house, Sun in the 12th house. It is affecting your vitality, your energy, and moreover, it's affecting your mental health. So taking rest is very, very important. And as Jupiter is transiting from the 7th house, yes, a constant effort and work has to be done to take care of your partner. And also, some kind of challenges are coming through children, through family. So you need to take care of those aspects of life. The card which represents the Mars-Venus transit is Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Then we have A Time for Healing, Balsamic Moon. And the other one is Great Mystery. So, just like what I have mentioned earlier, this card, Lighthouse, is giving the same message. There will be some self-doubts in the month of July, which you need to address. You have to understand the beauty of your potential. You need to admire your identity, who you truly are. You are being blessed with very unique talents, and you are different. So as you are different, other people are questioning your abilities. So if you are different, that doesn't mean that you are not enough. You are always enough. Just look at this, I'm always enough. So you have your own worth, you have your own value, and it's time to just sit back, relax, and just focus on what you have achieved till now, what you have gained till now. Rather than focusing on what you haven't achieved, Focus on your positive achievements, your qualities. See, a time for healing. Because here, now Moon is moving towards a new moon phase. It's undergoing waning, and now after this, there will be a new moon. So you are in a phase of relaxation. You are definitely in a need of rest, and the month of July is bringing that relaxation, happiness, and of course, sense of worth. And don't care about the opinions of other people. You might have been suffering from low self esteem, and now it's time to be kind to your own self. And you will be working a lot in taking care of your personal life, your personal growth, and like cleaning your home, cleaning your surroundings, reorganizing everything. So month of July is all about that, focusing on home. And yes, as sun is in Cancer, you are focusing on your home environment. And Mars, Venus here are helping you to polish your skills. You are thinking now how to use my skills for better achievement. How can I enhance myself? So this is a very great card, and I have told you, you are working on some plans, you are working on new strategies, and this is represented by the great mystery. Have faith on your dreams. You are being guided by the higher power. And these two cards together do indicate you are concerned about a relationship or a work issue. What will be the outcome of this particular aspect of my life? And yes, it's a mystery. It makes you feel anxious and worried. But let it be a mystery for now. Let the future unfold. And the things, the truth will be revealed in the near future. But now, you need not to know about this, what will be the outcome. And you are right now planting seeds for a better tomorrow. Again, a lot of new activities are going to happen in month of July. You will be blessed with beautiful ideas, because Mars Venus together means a lot of creativity, and they are in the 12th house of imagination, the divine guidance. So you are also getting great help from the higher power. It could be that you are sleeping, and suddenly in the sleep you are blessed with a very amazing idea. And you might get some excellent ideas while sleeping or relaxing. So this is the time which is so beautiful. You will be preparing for something big. You will plant seeds for a better future. And this card is a reminder that sometimes when you don't find a solution for your any problem, just connect with the divine power. Ask the Creator that you have to solve my issue. I surrender to you my happiness, my sorrows, my insecurities, my strengths, weaknesses. I am just, giving all of these things to you. I surrender to you. My every achievement, failure belongs to you. It's in your holy feet. So this will also bring great guidance. This act of surrendering to the higher power, working on your faith, is also going to bring great happiness and prosperity. It will bring a sense of worth in your life. And definitely, you are being guided by the higher power, no doubt. And do not reveal your plans to other people. Let it be a great mystery. Just like this beautiful aurora lights, you are also someone who is shining. We have two lights over here. So don't make your light dim, because yes, you are waning right now. You are in a waning phase because you are going to heal yourself. That's why you need to dim your energy. Otherwise, your creativity, your skills are your assets, and they will never dim in any case. Now, let's talk about the balsamic moon. What does this indicate? Well, just close the doors. Such doors from where you are not gaining anything. Let go and forget the past. Because I have told you, when the sun will come into your first house, a major turn will happen, and you are preparing for that next opportunity, the next turn. Practice self care, practice patience, and be very easy on yourself. Just focus on your creativity, it's very important. And ask the universe for some guidance and help, and you will definitely achieve it, no doubt. For Virgo Ascendant, the Mars Venus transit is happening in the 11th house. Both of them will be in Cancer till 17th July, and then afterwards, both of these planets will transit into Leo, which is your 12th house, and they will stay there till 15th August. So, the month of July is quite an excellent time to work for what you believe in. Any kind of goal, whether it's personal or professional, it's a brilliant time to pursue it, and it will become the center stage for you. And Mars, being the eighth lord, is bringing a great drive. Also, on one hand, it's making you impulsive, but also it's blessing you with raw energy. And now, as Mars is with Venus, this raw energy is transforming into passion, the urge to chase what you want, what pleases you the most, what you want the most. So I think this transit is wonderful. It's going to bring great upliftment, and uh, it's going to enhance your growth and prosperity in life, because with Rahu in Taurus ninth house and Venus, the second and the ninth lord, in the 11th house, definitely you will see massive growth. There will be financial abundance, or you will come across such opportunities which are improving your finances in a very great way. And also popularity through your work. Whatever you are doing, it will be appreciated by the world. But on the other hand, the same placement is causing some kind of distress and disappointment from your own people. It could be a social circle, it could be your friends as well. This is the time to just lower down your expectations from people, because I know that there might be a friendship, there might be a strong connection, it could be a love connection where things might not be working so well, because whatever expectations you have, you are very excited about this bond, but your expectations are too high right now, and you may not receive that same energy, the same response from that particular friend or person of yours. So there is disappointment, there is some kind of struggle in relationships, whether it's your social contacts, it's your work associates, it could be friends, it could be a love relationship. So you need to just, slow down a bit and work on yourself more. You need to appreciate your own self right now. And the month of July is super busy, because you have Mercury transiting from Gemini in the 10th house. So, you will be pursuing many things all together, and there will be multiple tasks, multiple activities with respect to your profession. So, it will keep you engaged. You might travel a lot because of your work, and due to this excess of work, you might stay a bit confused, because see here, Rahu Mercury are in a 212 axis. Rahu is in the ninth house, Mercury is in the 10th house. Very excellent for more opportunities, and it will keep you busy. It will also enhance your growth financially, but there will be so much of activity that you may feel restless, because of course Mercury will be hemmed between Rahu and Mars. So you need to take care of your mental health, you need to take care of your emotions as well. Do not make impulsive decisions. And as Sun is the 12th lord transiting from the 11th house, some problems from authority might be there. So overall, the month of July is very good, and professionally, financially, it will be a very amazing month. And Mercury is also in the 10th house, bringing more opportunities and better success for you. Mercury is promising great abundance, and as Jupiter is transiting from the 6th house, do take care of your health, of your lifestyle as well. So the card which represents the Mars Venus transit is expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. So what I was discussing earlier, you need to lower down your expectations in the month of July. And there is one more reason for this, I'll tell you soon. So the next card is Full Moon Eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. And the last card is Vision Quest. See, this card, Full Moon Eclipse, conclusions are within reach, and expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. You know what these two cards are indicating? You are right now seeking some answers. There is a great chaos, confusion within your mind, and I do see that you are unable to share this chaos with everyone. It's deep, deep, very deep, buried in your heart, in your mind, and there is a relationship, or I would say that there are being certain experiences in your life, there has been a certain pattern in your life which makes you very unhappy, and you have a lot of questions regarding this issue in your heart. Why me? Why this always happens to me? Is this my final future? Is my fate sealed? Is this how I was meant to live? So there are some questions like, why does this happen? Why this happened to me? And will I suffer like this? So some kind of questions are there, and answer to these questions cannot be achieved right now from anyone. So the card Full Moon Eclipse is telling you that conclusions are within reach, and this means soon you will find your answers. And this also means that these conclusions are within you. You have to decide that how you want to proceed in life. You have all the answers, you have all the conclusions. It's your time to decide. Do you want to stick to these past experiences, or you want to move ahead? Because we have the card of Vision Quest. So you need to determine what you want. You have amazing vision, and this vision can bring so much of success. You are a seeker. You are looking out for change and achievement as well. So it's very important that you don't see your achievements, your life through the eyes of other people. Because with Mars, the 8th lord transiting from the 11th house, it shows deep insecurities, and you are comparing your success and your happiness with other people, and this will give a lot of disappointment. So this card is very positive. It shows that you have amazing energy, and even your skill set is amazing. And as I have told you that Saturn is transiting from the 5th house, Mars is just opposite to Saturn in the 11th house. I think this is the best time to experiment, to understand what all skills you have, and even Mercury in the 10th house will support you to understand yourself amazingly. So you need to trust yourself, you need to trust your vision, your skill set, and you are going to get great guidance from the divine power. You do have questions like, who am I, why I'm here, what is my purpose, What if I was born in a different dimension? So, yes, most of the people do get such thoughts, but now it's time to, find your true call, what you really like, what you want to pursue, and you will find it. This card is suggesting that you need to spend some time in nature and you will get your answers. Then this card, expectations. It indicates completely the 11th house energy of Mars Venus transit in Cancer. You don't seek anyone's approval. You don't seek anyone's appreciation. You are so precious. You should not look out for other people's point of view, what they think about you. You should be happy in your own skin. And this also indicates that people are having a presumption. They want you to behave in a certain manner. They want you to become something, to follow this, to pursue that. But no, don't follow what they are asking you to do. Just follow what you like. You seek freedom and you are chasing freedom in the month of July. Be open, be ready to make your own decisions, follow what you like, and do not care about the prejudice and the presumptions of other people. Don't have any expectations from others, and no need to react, no need to surrender to the expectations of other people as well. It's a very beautiful card. It's all about accepting who you truly are. Then the full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach, is an indicator that something out there in your life right now is beyond control. Yes, Saturn transiting from the fifth house, something about your life is beyond control, beyond any measure. You don't know how to take care of it right now. So, this indicates practice forgiveness. Because if you don't practice forgiveness, you will constantly go down and back to square one. See, Mars right now, your eighth lord is under debilitation and it's just opposite to Saturn. So, forgiveness is very important. And even the transit of Sun is asking you to do the same. 12th lord traveling 12 places away. Forgiveness is the key. The moment you forgive someone out there, of course, some kind of hurt is there from other person. So you need to forgive. There's a big difference between forgiveness and forgetting someone. So here, forgiveness is very important. So the moment you forgive, you will move more and more higher. You will see a very positive change. And do not worry about future. You are right now quite insecure about your future success, your future opportunities, what will happen. Let the future unfold all by itself. And if something is not working, why don't you change the path? Why don't you change the way you are working, change your strategies? And also, you need to understand your shadow side. With Mars, the eighth lord, moving into the sign of Cancer, 11th house, you need to focus on the shadow side of yourself. What are your shortcomings? What are your weaknesses? Or maybe certain issues which are holding you back from being more positive? So, this card is a reminder that a new door is opening for you. Whatever is happening right now, it's going to its peak. And from this peak, everything will get over and then starts a new chapter. For Libra Ascendant, the Mars Venus transit is happening in your 10th house, that too in the sign of Cancer. So they will stay there in your 10th house till 17th of July, and then afterwards both of them will move into your 11th house in Leo, and this transit will continue till 11th August. With Rahu transiting from the 8th house Taurus Rashi and its dispositor, Venus, transiting from the 10th house with debilitated Mars. There are two possibilities which can happen this month. It depends upon your present situation, what you are going through. So, the very first possibility is sudden need to take a risk and move out of your comfort zone because your professional life demands this instant attention. Instantly, you need to take a risk. The second possibility is it could be a work of your own which will suddenly get a lot of appreciation. You almost might have forgotten about this, or you might had least expectations from that, but bam, suddenly everyone is looking up to you. You are famous, you're popular, and everyone is saying, whoa, you are so magnificent, you are so amazing, you were like a secretive personality. We never knew that you were so talented, you had such amazing beauty to your personality, to your skills. So sudden appreciation is indicated, and for some people it could be, I'm not saying for everyone, but for some people it could be a sudden love interest coming in your life, maybe at your work front. Suddenly, out of nowhere, someone might approach you and they may tell you how they feel about you. So, it might resonate with some people. The present transit of Mars and Venus in the 10th house is also going to bring a major transition. This transition, this change is happening since a very long time. But now, in the month of July, this transition is coming to the surface, and everyone will notice that. You are undergoing a change because, see, Rahu is transiting from your 8th house. A lot is happening. And now, with Venus in the 10th house with Mars, you can see the changes. And also, Venus Mars is along with Sun. So, yes, the world will see what you have, how you have evolved. So, what is this transition all about? See, it's not just the hard work all the time which completely determines your success. There's one more thing which is important. Sometimes it's your attitude which matters the most. Therefore, the world will acknowledge how you have mastered over your weakness and your shortcomings. There is a change in your attitude and perception, and this will be really appreciated by others. You are more stronger, you do have great willpower, and it will be seen in this month. During this month, you will be passionately chasing your goals. You will be attaining success, and most importantly, whatever you are receiving, just accept it. Just accept what's coming towards you. Don't hesitate, because you were expecting something different, but Rahu in the 8th house is giving you something which is so unexpected. So success is there, but your success is waiting for you at a different gate, at a different door. You were expecting something and something else is going to happen. Opportunity is coming, but it's very unexpected. And do not mix your emotions and work together. Please make sure you don't do that, because this will happen with debilitated Mars, with Venus in the Cancer Rashi 10th house. Because the moment you mix your emotions and work together, you will be again in a stagnative mode. So do not go back to the square one and take care of your emotions. Then Mercury is transiting from Gemini, that is your 9th house, a wonderful placement. Mercury is taking you much forward. It's bringing more opportunities, and you will be very active. You will be using your skills quite brilliantly. You will invite more people in your life who will help you to incline higher. They may help you in your profession. They may help you in financial gain. And of course, travel is indicated. Through travel, you will gain a lot. You will upgrade your skills in this particular period. 6th Lord Jupiter is transiting from the 5th house, and then you have 12th Lord Mercury in the 9th house. It's a great time to devote yourself towards the higher power, to be more spiritual. Spirituality will help you to get rid of the obstacles coming in your present time. And Jupiter also indicates some kind of different strategy you may follow in this month. You may change your method of working because sun is constantly causing insecurity. It is the 11th lord traveling 12 places away in the 10th house. So you are unsure whatever I'm doing, whether it's giving success or not, what the world will think about me. So because of this insecurity, you will change a skill, you might change the way you work, you may change your strategy. Overall, the month of July is good. Now let's look into the oracle cards. The card which represents the Mars-Venus transit is Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. So this is indicating the major theme for the month of July. Then the next card is Song of the Wild. And the last one is New Moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. So, what message this card is giving to you? Just few minutes before, I have told you how you have been constantly undergoing a transition, and this transition is now coming up to the surface. So this is that transition. You are turning into gold. You were aware of your flaws, you were aware of your weaknesses, but now everything which was weak about you, you have transformed it into your strength. Do you know the concept of wabi sabi? It is related to the Japanese culture. Well, I cannot give you exact description of that, but wabi sabi means to enjoy the imperfections of life, to accept the broken, because every broken or decaying thing also have a beauty. We cannot shut our eyes and move away from such things which are flawed. They are also a part of our life. Our flaws, our mistakes are these experiences which are giving us great wisdom and knowledge about life. So now you have accepted your flaws, you have overcome your weaknesses, and even if you have something different, you are unique, you are not like everyone else, you are accepting yourself. So acceptance is the gold here. Moreover, this card is a reminder that you don't need anyone else to fix you up, to help you up. You can help your own self. And it might have happened, or it might be happening right now, that someone is constantly telling you, convincing you that, hey, you are broken, you are damaged, and it is beyond repair. Your value has gone down. You don't have anything to give to the world because you are so broken. So this person might be offering you some kind of help. Okay, I will help you to fix this because I'm so powerful. I will give you the guidance. But this card is a message that if you really want to fix your life, you have that gold to fix it. See how she has used the gold to fill up these cracks in the cup. So you have the gold, you have the power, you have the optimism to fix your life. Other people are deceiving, definitely, and they are making you more and more vulnerable, or they are making the best of your vulnerable state, and they want that you should depend on them. So tell them, please just go away. Here is the exit, and don't ever return back to me. Okay, so this is what exactly Jupiter in Aquarius is also telling you to do. Jupiter is what? Jupiter is gold. And being in the fifth house, it wants you to change something about life, change your perspective, change your emotional thinking, change how you are working towards your goals, and you will see the magic. Now, the next card is a new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. So, this indicates you need to face your fears and obstacles next month. See, Pisces rules your sixth house, so it represents the challenges, obstacles. Also, it shows that, see, you have to take care of your health, and the more you take care of your emotional health, your physical health will improve. And right now, sixth lord is traveling 12 places away in the fifth house, so health needs great care. And moreover, meditate, give your mind some rest, it's very important. And avoid deceptive people, manipulative people, and also you should not be deceptive as well. You should be very clear what you want in life. And healing is happening in the month of July. You are fixing yourself, healing is also going to happen. Listen to your emotions, listen to your feelings. Also, it could be the initiation of a new romantic connection. Maybe you are desperately looking for your soulmate, someone who can give you great love. So yes, this energy does indicate that a new initiation is going to happen. And whatever visions, dreams you may encounter while sleeping or maybe while daydreaming, do not ignore them, because these visions, these dreams do have a power to come true. So be very careful about the signs and signals happening around you, and be open to wish and ask the divine what you want. It will be fulfilled. The last card is Song of the Wild. So initially I told you that you are going out of your comfort zone. So you are going into the wild, you are taking a risk, you are moving into a new terrain, a new wonderful path is waiting for you, and you will be chasing your freedom. Any kind of self limitation or self doubt is a complete no no. If you seek something which you truly desire, or you want to find out your true path, you must step out of your comfort zone, and you are ready to enjoy and look at the wonders of the world. So yes, Rahu in the 8th house energy, stepping out of the comfort zone, but don't make any assumption about anything in life. Be ready for change, no prejudice, because entirely a different journey is waiting for you, much different from what you were expecting. For Scorpio Ascendant, the Mars Venus transit is happening in the 9th house. Both of them will be together in Cancer till 17th July, and then afterwards both of them will move into your 10th house in Leo, and this transit will continue to happen till 15th of August. So with this transit in the 9th house of your horoscope, you are moving forward in the month of July. Whatever obstruction or stagnation you might have faced in the past few months, it's going to get dissolved. It's getting over. And here you are back with your great power and passion. You are ready to pursue what you want and to achieve. And whatever work you are going to do, whether it's your hobbies, whether it's your business, or even your job, no matter whatsoever profession you are pursuing, you will get the fame, you will get popular, people will appreciate what you have. And even if someone doesn't like you, no matter, because your success is now blooming and the people will watch it. So definitely you will see more growth in the month of July. Here, planet Mars in your horoscope rules the 1st and the 6th house. So it's a very important planet because it rules the ascendant. Now this 1st and 6th lord is along with the 7th lord Venus in the 9th house. So if someone has challenged you in the past, or maybe trying to take over your hard work, your success, now all of this is going to end. With Venus Mars in the 9th house, with the 10th lord Sun, now you are ready to move in a different direction. You will take charge in life. So a new path is waiting for you because the old path was blocked, or this old path was not taking you anywhere, because Mars Venus will be along with the 10th lord Sun. 10th lord Sun is right now traveling 12 places away in Cancer, 9th house. So the old path is now blocked, or it cannot be used. It's not serving you. So now there is a change of direction, change of perspective, change of ideas, moving into a new direction. And any kind of damage, loss, or trauma which has happened in the past is now going to repair, as you are ready to take just the right actions. Like, I am the master of my fate. You are here to initiate the process of healing. Therefore, it's your power, determination, and passion which will take you to a new course, to a new path. And further, this 9th house transit is bringing travel to enhance your skills, or maybe to express your skills. Maybe you are going to learn something new, or maybe you are going to teach other people. So travel because of work is indicated, and this travel will bring some kind of knowledge and gain in this month. Also, the 9th house transit wants you to focus on your intuition, what your mind is telling you. Do also focus on the signs and signals happening around you, because you might get some kind of guidance from this. Ketu is in 1st house Scorpio, Mars is in the 9th house in Cancer. You need to demarcate which thought of yours is due to impulsive nature or a frustration or unhappiness, and which thought of yours is your intuition, and completely avoid making any kind of impulsive decision. You have to maintain a state of calm and composure while taking important decisions, okay? So overall, this transit is bringing new opportunities, and also sudden guidance, sudden change of events, which will take you to a new place. A new path is opening up for you. The 1st and the 7th house ruler, Mars and Venus, are together in the 9th house. So I do see forward movement in the relationships and partnerships as well. Here, Mars rules the 1st house, Venus rules the 7th house. So having 1st and 7th lord together in the 9th house, I do see a forward movement in your partnership, your relationships. You will gain through the public. Planet Sun may make you a little underconfident, because it is the 10th lord traveling 12 places away. And you will be unsure about your path. This placement also indicates extreme makeover. You may change how you dress, you may change the way how you look. So some kind of physical makeover is also indicated in the month of July. And Mercury is transiting from Gemini in the 8th house. So this may bring unexpected financial gains. You might meet an old friend of yours. Some kind of a gossip may be happening regarding you at your office, at your workplace, your social circle. So you have to be very careful about your speech, how you are interacting with others. And of course, there will be a lot of competition at the work front. Yes, there are many opportunities for you, but in order to get to those opportunities, you may face rivalry. The card which represents the Mars Venus transit is Villain. You can always rewrite the story. So, this is the major theme for the month of July. Then the next card is New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. And the last one is Spirit of Water. So the major theme is the villain, and I have told you just a few minutes ago that you are now facing a great competition. You might have faced great competition and rivalry, but now you are crushing your enemies, and in a very sweet manner. You will be the winner. Now you are in charge. You are in your power. And this card also indicates you always have the choice to choose your path, because it says you can always rewrite the story. So you always have the choice to change your path or to be more stronger, that okay, I will continue to walk on this path no matter what happens. So you are here rewriting your story in the month of July. There is a very hard truth which is difficult to swallow. There are certain people who are constantly acting as a villain in your life, and they are not letting you to win. But you should not lose hope. You are more stronger than them. And I do see that you are Scorpio rising in the ascendant. You might have many insecure people around you. So this keeps you constantly in a very tense mode. You are always worried that what will happen tomorrow, if this person takes my credit, if this person is blocking my path. So constant insecurities are there. And seriously, now in this month, you are going to fix many things. You will rewrite your story and you will continue to walk on your desired path. More power is coming to you, and you will be reclaiming yourself. If you have undergone a tragedy in the past, which for some people this card does indicate, it might resonate with few people, that a massive tragedy or a transformation, sudden change has happened. And with Ketu in the first house, yes, you are undergoing a regeneration right now. So now you are overcoming, you are healing, and you are cutting such ties which are blocking your path. So this is a very beautiful card. It is a bit negative because it is directly indicating that yes, you have encountered so many narcissists, or I would say jealous people, but it won't change anything because you are fixing everything. You are taking a major step to block them, or to tell them, show them that see, you cannot block my path. You just take care of your own life and I'll take care of my own. So again, a bit of negative and a positive both, and a very strong card indicating a major transformation. You will be a winner. Then the next card is New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So the transit is happening in the 9th house. Sun, Mars, Venus. So yes, indeed, luck is on your side. A new journey begins in this month. You are taking a risk. You are going on a new journey. You are traveling to a new place, maybe for a new venture. So luck is on your side, and you will see more progress in this month. Further, You may also come across new ideas. There will be a change of mind. Maybe some situation at work or a love relationship is not working for you right now. So, this will give you an idea. This may change your perception. This may bring a major change of mind and emotions. Okay, I need to be more positive in life. If something is not working, let me move ahead. Let me do something else. So, a major change is indicated. You might receive a gift, you might receive great recognition as well. And if you are going on a journey, this journey may bring something very positive. So you will be chasing fun, you will be chasing new things in the month of July. A very positive card. Then the last card is Spirit of Water. And this card is itself representing the ninth house very strongly, because Cancer is water sign, your ascendant is the water sign Scorpio. So you must chase the spirit of water. Trust your intuitions, trust your mind. And there are too much of emotions right now in your mind, and they are making you much confused. This card indicates take time in whatever you are doing, and do not suppress your inner child. It's very important to accept who you are and to accept how you behave. And you are going to cleanse yourself in the month of July. Some kind of healing is indicated, because water do carry great healing abilities. This card is a reminder that clean your personal space, trust that better things are waiting for you, and also relax. Just relax and take a back and see how things will happen in future, how the future unfolds. And we all know that we can see our image in water. Okay, in the same way, whatever is going in your mind, don't let those things, those insecurities reflect in your actions and your life. So that's why this card is suggesting to take a break and to cleanse yourself, because it's high time you do that. Otherwise, this ocean current of negative thoughts, trauma, and unhappiness may start affecting your present journey. And with the spirit of water, just go with the flow. For Sagittarius Ascendant, the Mars Venus transit is happening in the 8th house. Right now, both of these planets are in the sign of Cancer, and after 17th of July, these planets will move into the Leo sign, which is your ninth house. So, what kind of changes are happening in the month of July? See, 8th house is the house of change, transformation, death, and rebirth. So, something is changing. And of course, one aspect of your life is coming to an end, and a new beginning is happening. But what kind of change is going to happen? Well, there are two different axes which are involved in this transformation. Here, Mars rules the 5th house and the 12th house, Venus rules the 6th and the 11th house. So, changes associated to the 5th and 11th house axis, 6th and the 12th house axis are going to happen. So, the theme of this month is relationships, because the 5th and 11th house axis is involved, and we have planets like Mars and Venus together. So you are trying to create a balance in your relationships. It could be a romantic relationship, it could be a marriage partnership. You are working hard towards creating more balance and harmony. You are working hard for the compatibility, and this will give you good results. Something out there is not stable in your relationship, so you are doing that. And the second aspect with respect to your relationships is the social contacts, friends, the people who are around you might not be supportive, or they are giving you a very tough time. So you need to fix this as well. Now, you will be in your power to take care of these things. You will stop people to, creating obstacles in your path. You won't let them to, destroy your happiness, your confidence, and courage. Because here, the 6th and the 12th Lord are together in the 8th house. It's a very strong transit, a very strong planetary alignment. This placement means ultimate courage and strength. This is the time when you will realize how important is your life, how important is your worth. You are so precious, and now you will be in complete power. Absolute courage and determination is going to be discovered in the month of July. So you are chasing strength. You will attain more authority in whatsoever aspect of life, whether it's your relationships, whether it's your profession. You will be the leader. You are the one who is manifesting what you desire, and you are changing everything. So you will be like a role model for other people, and despite of some struggles, you are here in your power, and you will be so successful. This is a very brilliant placement because it has been the constant ups and downs happening since a long time, which made you this powerful being. You are so courageous. And financially, also, you will see great upliftment. Sudden gain of finances is going to happen. As you have Rahu in the 6th house in Taurus and Venus in the 8th house, 6th Lord transiting from the 8th house, you need great health care right now. You have to change your lifestyle, your daily routine. You need to focus on your diet. And if you are undergoing a chronic health issue, this time you may require a long term treatment. Healing is very important in this month. Listen to the symptoms, listen to how your body is reacting. You need to be very observant about your health as well. And planet Sun is the 9th Lord transiting from the 8th house. So some kind of conflict with authoritative figure, or maybe a father figure is possible, or you may have to work hard in taking care of your father or someone very authoritative in your life. So this may bring some tensions. Also, Sun will be aspected by planet Saturn from the 2nd house. So definitely someone in the family needs your care, and it has to be a male figure. And also, Saturn is in the 2nd house, Ketu is in the 12th house. So this transit has been challenging, but I think you are growing as an individual. Whatever changes you are undergoing right now, they are happening for your higher good. And Jupiter in the 3rd house is bringing so much of optimism and strength in your life. First Lord in the 3rd house in Aquarius. So it's the time for manifestation. Just work for what you truly believe in. Just chase your goals and you will see the success. And trust me, Mars Venus in the 8th house doesn't mean something bad is happening. It's just that whatever change you might see at this time is transforming you. It is helping you to understand your strength, and you will discover that you are a great fighter, much resistant to the ups and downs happening around you. Mercury will transit from the 7th house in Gemini. Very excellent placement for your business. If you are in a business partnership or you are in the field of technology, it will give you success. And Mercury also indicates travel because of your work, because of your business, and you will become popular. You will be in the eyes of public. People will talk about you. They will talk about your skills. They will talk about your strength, and of course, they will try to imitate you, whatever you are doing, because they truly admire who you are. All right, let's look into the oracle cards. So the card which represents the Mars Venus transit is Dragons, Slay Them All. Then we have Fixed Moon, Hold Your Vision. And the last one is Spirit of Air. So this card, Spirit of Air, is very well resonating with the Mercury's transit in Gemini. You are definitely flying to a different destination, to a faraway place, in order to meet someone very special, someone new, maybe your friend, maybe a business partner, or you're traveling because of work. Because Mercury is your 10th lord, so yes, it might bring travel because of work commitment, and through this work travel, you will gain financially a lot. It will bring growth. Now, the same thing is well represented by this card. I have told you how the 6th and the 12th Lord are coming together in your 8th house, and this is a sign of ultimate strength and power. You are now getting rid of your problems. You are no longer running from them, neither you are ignoring your issues. You are like, okay, let's do it. Let's get rid of them all. So, this card is a reminder that now you are the one who is chasing your difficulties because you want to heal. There is so much of blue over here. It represents calmness, healing. So you do seek healing, but before that, let me complete my work. Let me get rid of certain things which no longer value in my life, but I won't let them to obstruct my path, because we have number 6 over here, 6th house. So obstacles, getting rid of obstacles is the theme for the month of July. So there are people out there in your life who are toxic and abusive as well. And instead of running away from them, avoiding them, let's face them. It's time for confrontation and tell them, you cannot treat me in that manner. I don't deserve this mistreatment, and it's better you move away from my life. So you are here to slay them all. You will make them understand, do not mess with me. It will be very difficult for you if you do that. And this is also about dealing with your inner dragons, the inner demons, your insecurities, the past trauma, unhappiness, whatever thing is bothering you, you are getting rid of that. So you will be working hard towards on your strength, your determination. You will overcome your weaknesses and also the toxic people around you. And once you are done with this, you will be in a very beautiful mode, relaxed, and your healing process will continue. And this card also indicates healing is indeed required. I have told you how Rahu is in the 6th house and Venus is in the 8th house. So treatment, mental and physical healing is going to happen. And once the Mars Venus moves into your 9th house, you will be the king, you will be the leader for others, and you will be very successful in your work. It's like a new chapter is going to open, where you are the one who will be a guide to other people, because you have been into a war, you have defeated many others. So now other people will come to you for your guidance. The next card is Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. And this card is indicating that you are very much fixed to something. It could be your ideology, it could be a decision of your life, it could be a relationship, and it's time to really be more relaxed. I know you want something, that's why it's written, hold your vision. But for a while, why don't you take a break and relax? It's time for self reflection. See what we have here, fixed moon, and the quadrants in your chart are ruled by Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. All of them are fixed signs. So, indeed, you have a fixed vision. You want to fulfill your ideas, your goals. But for now, take a break and relax. There is some kind of stagnation right now. Let it go. Why don't you just celebrate this small break? Enjoy this stagnation period. Focus on yourself. And further, if someone is not treating you well, this card is a reminder. You need to stand tall, think tall, be firm with your plans, be firm with your thoughts. Don't change your ideology because of others, because other people are pushing you to do this. It's very important. And in your chart, there are some important transits happening in the fixed signs. Rahu is right now in Taurus, Jupiter is in Aquarius, Ketu right now is transiting from Scorpio, and Leo is also a fixed sign. And after 17th of July, Mars and Venus will transit from the sign of Leo. So something very significant is happening after 17th of July, where all the fixed signs will have a planet over there. So hold your vision till that time, because after that it is bringing fulfillment, it's bringing completion of your goals. Whatever you were waiting for, it's happening. Just keep your faith, okay? And the last one is the spirit of air. The spirit of air indicates you need to focus on your breathing. Breathe. Deep breathing is required, and this will help you to get rid of all the mental chaos and clutter happening around you. Take time to hear your inner truth. And same thing is indicated by this card as well. Listening to your own self, your energy, your potential, your skills. And this card indicates that the month of July is bringing more mental clarity. A major transformation is waiting for you, and you are meant for a higher purpose, and you will discover this definitely. All you have to do is to attain some mental peace. And do look around, look into the nature. You may get some messages. Some kind of guidance is in the air, and listen to the sounds around you. These sounds may have some messages. And as Mercury, the messenger of gods, is transiting from Gemini 7th house, yes, divine intervention, divine messages are coming into your way. For Capricorn Ascendant, the Mars Venus transit is happening in the 7th house. They will be together in the sign of Cancer till 17 July, and afterwards both of these planets will move into your 8th house in the sign of Leo, and this transit will continue to happen till 15th of August. So for Capricorn Ascendant, the month of July is all about celebrating your victory, whatever you have achieved till now. It's time to see how far you have come. It's time to be proud of your achievements. See, Mars and Venus in the 7th house are working in two ways. Firstly, it's bringing popularity, upliftment, and even material gains, no doubt. But you also see that nothing is happening easily. every task you do have some degree of difficulties, or it makes you feel uneasy. So Mars, Venus, along with the eighth lord Sun, because Sun is transiting from your seventh house, it will be along with these planets. Constant adjustments are required in the month of July. Adjustments with respect to your profession, your partnerships, whether it's your marriage partnership, business partnership. This transit could also initiate a new love connection or a relationship. It does have a great potential to give you a new bond. So you have to focus on the give and take, the balance and harmony in your partnerships. Extra efforts are required. Despite of some struggles, I think you are growing beautifully. And especially with respect to your profession, you will see great upliftment and success. You will become popular because of all the work you have done till now. Also, the seventh house transit means competition. There is intense competition at the work front, but you will be able to complete and accomplish that particular work or project. And after the completion of that project, you are going into a state of rest and relaxation. A break is coming towards you, because once Mars Venus moves into the eighth house, that is around 17th of July, then even if you don't want to, you will be made to take a break. A sudden change, a sudden event may happen, and it may bring a period of stagnation. So, relaxation, rest is required. And don't worry, after this, a small period of relaxation, you are again getting ready for a new major turn, because from here you are changing your path, or you are moving towards a new destination. So this transit is very crucial, because it depicts that one thing is now going to get complete, and then there will be a pause, and from this pause again starts a new cycle, and you will be working again very hard to fulfill what you really want to acquire. Further, I do see that you have developed a sense of detachment from the material gains. Well, you are a Capricorn ascendant, and you are very much ambitious. You do enjoy more and more resources in your life, but Ketu in Scorpio, 11th house, and the 11th lord Mars in the 7th house, that too debilitated, there is a sense of detachment from the material gains. Maybe you are looking out for more appreciation, because finally Mars is in the 7th house. If first house is the house of self, then the 7th house is the house of other people, the other world. So you are looking out for more value and appreciation from others. So there is detachment from money and attachment towards the appreciation, the values given by other people. And if you continue to do this, you might get hurt. You will hurt yourself. Because see, Sun is the eighth lord, it's with Mars, Venus in the seventh. So sometimes your expectations, your desires may get self inflicting. You will hurt yourself, you will hurt your confidence. So it's time to take a pause and appreciate your efforts. I don't see any major hurdle in your professional growth. In fact, you are getting more stronger at the work front, and even if you haven't achieved what you have desired, but trust me, you have done a major part. You have done the most difficult part in the past few months, and you are getting ready for a better role in future. So professional growth is constantly happening because Saturn is transiting from the first house. I know that there are many responsibilities on your shoulders. You are working very hard, and there is a great burden on your mind and on your shoulders as well. And with this transit of Mars and Venus happening from the seventh house, it is bringing completion of your task, and now you are set to take a break. Now, Mercury is transiting from the sixth house, it will be in Gemini. So, again, it indicates a lot of overthinking. So, you need to avoid overthinking. This is very important. And being the sixth lord in the sixth house, your intelligence, your intellect is your greatest strength for this month. Any kind of competition you have, any kind of struggle you have, you don't need to put in your physical energy, or you don't have to be the part of the conflict. It's your mind which is your best weapon, and through your knowledge, through your intelligence, you will win over everyone. And yes, Jupiter in the second house is definitely bringing abundance in your life. The card which represents the Mars Venus transit is Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. The next one is New Moon Eclipse. Expect powerful change. And the last one is Grandmother Earth. So straight away, the card Grandmother Earth indicates the very same energy which I have told you earlier, that it's time to cherish what you have grown till now. Just look back. Who were you in the past and who are you right now? You have grown beautifully. You have great abundance, and also this indicates you are being blessed, you are being divinely guided. You must connect with the energy of divine feminine, and she will help you with more prosperity. Not just material prosperity, but I think that that sense of fulfillment, that sense of confidence and happiness can be achieved from her. You are in a great need of nourishment, and a sense of security is right now required. And I think by connecting with nature, connecting with the Divine Mother, you can achieve this. This card is a reminder that you are being loved, you are being supported. Yes, right now you are really working hard, and there is no time to, look within and to take care of your inner child. But sometimes you need to take a break and enjoy every moment, enjoy your success, enjoy your achievements, and do take up time to nourish yourself, to take care of yourself. So, yes, whatever future plan you have is going to be very successful. It will yield amazing growth, and strength is your most amazing quality. Strength is flowing within you, and you are planting new seeds. You are planting your future success right now. Whatever you are doing right now, it will yield great results. This card is also asking you to connect with nature. Walk barefoot on the grass. Look at the rising sun every morning. Okay, and as Jupiter is transiting from the second house in Aquarius, it completely resonates with this energy. You are doing some kind of investment right now. You are working on your finances, your future security, future foundation, and whatever investment you are doing, it will give you great gains. It will give you more prosperity and comfort in the future. Now, our main card, our main theme is the storm, every hurricane comes to an end. So this is completely resonating with what I have mentioned you earlier. Though you will achieve what you seek, you are in the mode of success, but you might have observed that whatever I do, it comes after a great deal of difficulty, or some kind of, uneasiness is always there. And this is what this card indicates, that um, in this process of becoming the best version of yourself, attaining your goals, yes, the storm will be there, but whatever storm, whatever difficulty is there, it will come to an end. Look at this woman, this beautiful woman. She is fixing her crown. So you know how to make adjustments. Remember what I told you, adjustments are required. You have to fix few things. So you know how to fix your crown. You know, even if there is a mistake, how to fix it. And even if there is a challenge or opposition, you know how to make your own way. So you will be successful, no doubt. And if you are struggling right now with an issue in a relationship or your work, it will come to an end in the month of July. And I do feel that this card is also representing the Saturn's transit from the first house. Right now, it's retrograde. So, this indicates that, oh no, I'm so tired, I'm so frustrated, I need a break, I'm so exhausted from trying to survive in this world, to be the best at the work front, to be the best mother, to be the best father, to be a best employee. So, whatever role you have, whether it's your home or your workplace, you are tired and exhausted, and you need to take a break. So, look at this picture. The clouds are setting aside, the storm is getting over. So, this is the time when you should say, you have done quite well in the past, you are doing good. It's time to take a break, enjoy this beautiful sun which is rising up in the background, and enjoy what you have. Let go the past and just heal yourself from the past pains. Make room for something better, because something better is coming to you. And what is that? Sunshine. The storm is over, the clouds are parting away, and the sun is rising. It's back in the sky. So something beautiful awaits you. It's coming towards you, and you will see the change, how your hard work has brought such a beautiful result. And also, since Mars Venus are in the seventh house, here Mars is debilitated, and look how she is fixing her crown. She is a bit insecure about how the world perceives her, and the same is happening to you. You are worried, you are concerned what others are thinking about you, and let them think whatever they want to. It's not your problem, okay? And sun is traveling 12 places away from the 8th house. So yes, there is identity crisis right now, but you know how to fix it. You need some rest, and everything will be done. The last card is New Moon Eclipse. Expect powerful change. And I have told you, when Mars and Venus will move into your 8th house around 17th of July, you are in for a very powerful change, and this will bring a major turn of events. Something very prosperous is waiting for you, but this change is very uneasy. It will take you to the right direction, but some uneasiness is associated to this powerful change. And this turning point will give you a new opportunity which you always wanted for. You might doubt, is this opportunity right for me? And is this the path which I should really go for? So some questions are there, but you need to just start with this new path, because it has something very beautiful for you. This card is also a reminder that there will be a massive change with respect to your perception. your attitude towards life. And this change, this shift of emotions, ideas, is very important, because now it will lead to a massive change in life. A completely new direction, a new path is waiting for you. And do not question it, because it has something for you. It is happening for your highest good. For Aquarius Ascendant, the Mars Venus transit is happening in your sixth house. These planets will be in Cancer till 17th of July, and then afterwards they will move into your seventh house in Leo. This transit will continue to happen till 15th of August. So, what's happening in the month of July? Well, for you, this month is all about victory and reclaiming your power. Indeed, with 3rd and the 10th Lord Mars in debilitation, that too with 7th Lord Sun in the 6th house, patience is under test. Someone at the work front, maybe a co worker, an associate, or maybe a very known person in your life, is challenging your strength. Your skills and efficiency has been questioned by other people, not because you are incapable, because you are far better than other people. And this is what is inviting more rivalry and jealousy. But they don't know this. They don't realize that you are a leader. No matter how much hatred you are achieving, you will be always providing a helping hand to others. You will be always treating them well. And that is your superpower. And you are using this superpower in the month of July, despite of some struggles and obstacles. You are a clear winner. And Venus is helping you to use your skills, creativity in a great manner. Venus is bringing guidance, it's bringing a helping hand, divine intervention to assist you in your work, in your daily challenges, daily routine. And please do take care of your health. Don't be a complete workaholic. Do take a break throughout this month. Also, Rahu is right now transiting from your fourth house, it's in Taurus. And then we have Venus in the sixth house with Mars. There is something about home which is a cause of concern. You are moving from one place to another, or you are doing some kind of renovation or important changes at home, and anything associated to home, property, your house is a major theme this month. You will be working hard with respect to the fourth house issues. You might take up a loan as well to, renovate your house or to purchase a land or a vehicle. Jupiter is transiting from the first house, and I think it is the most beautiful transit which is happening for you, because Jupiter is bringing abundance, and it will continue to bring abundance on material and personal level throughout the month of July. Even though it's retrograde, um, you will continue to grow, you will continue to prosper. And definitely, as Jupiter is your 11th lord right now retrograde, there are people who are testing your patience, they are testing your faith, and it's very important that you should love yourself. It's very important. And you know what, these days you can really see Jupiter in the night skies, so do watch it. I think it will bring such a beautiful energy for you. You will feel more positive. You will be having more faith in whatever you are doing. I think it will be of great help, because as it's retrograde, you might doubt yourself. So connect with the Jupiter's energy, and I think it will bring more and more abundance for you. Planet Mercury will transit from the fifth house from the sign of Gemini. So it indicates a lot of mental work. You will be focusing on many things all together, and also you will do certain activities which makes you more happy, which really keeps you engaged, like reading, writing, listening to music, connecting with new people, and definitely you are meeting your friends, you will be socializing a lot, and this will bring a sense of happiness. And as Mercury is the eighth lord placed in the fifth house, yes, you are further moving towards the divine power. You are inclining spiritually. And as Mercury is the eighth lord transiting from the fifth house in Gemini, it's important to take care of your finances. Do not make any investment blindly. And after the Mars Venus transits into your seventh house in Leo, you will see a massive transformation and success. You will feel so happy that whatever struggles I have undergone in the past, my determination, my courage, my persistence, gave me this beautiful gift, this great result. So, more popularity, more appreciation, and power is coming to you once these planets move into the sign of Leo. This will mark your victory, and also, you are not just going to celebrate your success, but being a leader, you will be helping others to work hard in the same manner and to be like you. You know, people will want to be like you. That will be your popularity. That is the impact of your name and your work. The card which represents the Mars Venus transit is Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. The next one is Waning Moon. What do you need to release? And the last one is Grandfather Sky. All right. So I have told you that Jupiter is bringing great abundance. It's visible in the night sky, and if you connect with the Jupiter's energy, if you witness it every night, you will be blessed with great prosperity, because Jupiter is bringing abundance. It's pouring in a lot of prosperity and growth in your life. Jupiter is the ether element. Jupiter represents the sky element, and this card is completely indicating the Jupiter in Aquarius energy. You are ready for abundance, and trust me, make the best use of this transit. Try to meditate, try to make a ritual where every day you are doing meditation, you are connecting with the higher power, you are chanting a mantra. Do something spiritual and take out some time for this, and you will see a lot of abundance and wisdom coming into your life. This card is a reminder that healing is also happening. You are healing, you are mending something. Deep emotional wounds are now going to heal, and you are entering into the cycle of growth. There is more and more expansion happening in your life, and if there is some kind of emotional issue, this will get resolved very soon. You are working very hard to meet the expectations of other people, and this is not a good thing for you. It is creating more pain. It's time to work for yourself as well. First you work on yourself, and then you work for other people, but for now work on your own. And a very beautiful energy is coming towards you, and your finances are also going to get stronger. Now, the next card, which is representing the major theme for this month, is Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. And this card has two different meanings. The very first meaning is that do not waste your energy on such people who are like thorns to you. They don't deserve your attention, They don't deserve your energy. I have mentioned this earlier that there are certain forces, certain people who are questioning your actions in whatever you are doing. And the more you focus on them, the more weak you will get. They are bringing pain. So it's important to focus on your own energy. Look at this beautiful red card full of red roses. You are growing, you are moving towards more accomplishments, more success, and with the roses comes the thorns. And these are the people who are not your well wishers. And the very second point which this card indicates is you are a winner. You are crushing your challenges, your difficulties. You are overcoming all the obstacles in the month of July, and you are transforming into a leader, and the whole world will come to you for your advice, for your help. So it's a very positive card which determines that you are turning into a great leader and you will be more and more victorious. And once you become this leader, once you become this king, after fixing your crown, you have to help others to fix their own crown. So you will work for the community. Remember what I have told you that Mars Venus will transit into Leo, 7th house, after 17th July. So once you have become a leader, now you are working for community and you will be appreciated and respected by other people. These roses are representing the admiration you will get in the month of July. And you truly deserve a lot of love in life. You don't deserve these thorns, and self love is also very important. So, overall, the month of July is all about firstly understanding the fact that you're amazing and powerful, and then also you have a duty to spread your beauty and your wisdom as well. The next card is Waning Moon. What do you need to release? So, again, it resonates quite well with your sixth house and also with the Ketu's transit from the 10th house. It's in Scorpio. So, yes, you need to clear your energy. You need to get rid of a baggage, and you must think about this. You must introspect what all things are acting as a major burden in your life. Look at these two cards. We have crescent moons here. So you are not in a state of happiness. You are not confident about yourself. And it's all because you do carry a great burden within your heart, within your mind. You are deeply sensitive. And the same thing is indicated by the sixth house as well, Mars, Venus here, along with Sun. So you need to get rid of those difficult emotions. You have to be easy on yourself, and if you want someone to say sorry to you, then tell them, complain them that this action of yours was so bad and I hate you. Just tell them. And if you want to say sorry to someone, just go ahead and say sorry. Express yourself. If you don't like something, tell it that I don't like this. This card is a reminder that you must express yourself. Whether you have a good thought or a bad thought, it needs to come out. You need to reduce the baggage. And if something is not working, just cut it off and make yourself more lighter. So do meditate, and through meditation you will see a lot of relief. Do not stick to certain situations or maybe past memories, because it might not bring any good to you. It will always bring more disappointment. So overall, the month of July is about healing, attracting abundance, and also being victorious, celebrating your success. For Pisces Ascendant, the Mars Venus transit is happening in your fifth house. These planets will be in the sign of Cancer till 17th of July, and then they will move into your sixth house in Leo, and this transit will continue to happen till 15th of August. So, what's happening with this transit? See, you are looking out for joy. Enough of work, hard work, chronic hard work. Now, there might be a desire to seek freedom and to enjoy your life. You want to resume doing such activities which you truly enjoy. So, the very first thing which is happening in the month of July is celebration, taking out some time for yourself and doing what you love. It could be anything, it could be music, it could be food, it could be dance, it could be watching your favorite movie. So, enjoyment, meeting your friends, socializing is going to happen. I know right now it's a bit tough due to the pandemic situation, but yes, you are connecting with your old friends and you are looking out for joy, which is definitely going to happen. And if you have children, then yes, some extra efforts are required to help them in their work. You have to be extraordinarily creative and imaginative in order to help them. And if you are right now in a relationship, then yes, you can see a major development in that. Yes, there are some issues and challenges in this, but you will see the growth. And if you are single, then also there are great chances that you may find someone new, and even a partner or a friend from the past may come back. So, after the first theme, enjoyment, the second theme here is relationships. It could be meeting old friends, it could be finding a new partnership, or resolving the issues in your present partnership. Okay? Try not to, run away from the conflicts which are happening in your friendships or relationships. Just confront them. It's very important that you do this, because then the other person will think you are weak, you are escaping the truth. So make sure you are much expressive about what you feel. Tell your truth to other people. And once the Mars Venus moves into the sixth house in Leo, I think this would just increase your workload. So it's good time right now to enjoy, because once this transit happens in the sixth house, you will be quite busy. There will be a lot of work at that time. So you are someone who is very talented, I'm sure. And now a lot of work is coming towards you after 17th of July. So make sure you take good rest and you have a good time, celebrate your life. Planet Mercury is your seventh lord, which will transit from the fourth house in Gemini. So, again, it indicates that someone at home, it could be children, it could be parents, someone very significant requires your wisdom, your advice, your counseling. So you are helping out your family members. There will be more interaction and communication with such people with whom there might have been a lot of distance in the past. So you are working towards solving the indifferences between you and your family members, and also no matter how much you hate it or you may not enjoy it, you are trying to manage things at home, like cleaning your room, reorganizing your stuff. So a lot of focus towards home is indicated, and you might also have a desire to travel, and you may go on a short journey in this period. So a lot of focus towards home is indicated, and you may also try to purchase a new vehicle for your travel, or simply Mercury in Gemini 4th house means a lot of movement is happening in the month of July. You are traveling to meet a family member, something interesting is going to happen, and it will be complete fun. Planet Sun is your sixth lord, traveling from the seventh house. Now, planet Sun is the sixth lord in your horoscope, and it's traveling 12 places away in the sign of Cancer, that is your fifth house. Fifth house is what? It is the house of faith. And Jupiter is transiting from the 12th house. It will aspect the 6th house, which is ruled by Sun. So, what does this mean? You need to practice faith. You should have a firm faith on yourself and also on the universe, the higher powers. That something out there is, destined to happen. Something beautiful is waiting for you. Your story has been written, and it's a beautiful story, and this will happen. The future will unfold itself very soon, and something amazing, a great opportunity, a blessing is waiting for you. So there is a great need to incline spiritually in the month of July, and this will give you great confidence. You must know that you are the part of this universe. You are connected to the divine in a very beautiful manner, and within you also there is the light of the higher power. Everything is within you. You are the part of universe, and within you there is a universe. So you are connected to the higher power. Whatever you want in life, whatever you are asking in your prayers, everything is being very much audible to the divine. Whatever you seek is coming towards you. Now let's see what is the major theme for the month of July. The card which represents the Mars-Venus transit is Escapist. Come home to yourself. Then while I was shuffling, one extra card came out, so I thought let me include this as well. We have Universe. We all are just stardust. Then the next card is New Moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. And the last one is Offerings. So now I realize why do we have an extra card over here, and that is Jupiter in the 12th house aspecting your 6th house, which is ruled by Sun. Need to work on your faith. You need to believe that whatever you seek is seeking you, and we all are just stardust. Sometimes we can manage everything, and sometimes we cannot manage anything. It's okay if you cannot bear the pressure of something. Just believe that everything happens in a cycle. Some days are good, some days are bad, and you are a part of this universe. You know how to recycle, you know how to transform, and magic is happening in your life, no doubt. The major theme for this month is the escapist. And remember what I told you, that you are going to enjoy, you are going to celebrate in the month of July. You will take out some time to read your favorite book, watch your favorite TV show, or maybe you might do some cooking, or you might indulge into music, dance. Something very interesting is going to happen, and this will help you to get rid of the major stress. And also remember what I told you. You must confront your issues which are happening in your relationships. Do not try to escape. Escape to reduce your stress. Do something interesting, but do not escape from your issues. Confront them, and this is the only solution to win in life. Next card is New Moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. And right now, Rahu is indeed transiting from the sign of Taurus. So, this indicates that your finances are definitely going to improve in the month of July. Rahu is bringing a lot of growth, no doubt. And now it's time to take care of yourself. The way you value your success, your finances, your efforts, now you must value yourself, value your health, value your inner and outer beauty as well. Do not give up. New moon in Taurus, so it's pointing towards Venus, which means relationships. So do not give up on a relationship. There must be a solution, and find that. It could also mean a new strategy to improve your finances. This could also mean a new relationship. You might pamper yourself, you might indulge into self-care, and further you will see more appreciation in life. This is what this card indicates. The last card is offerings. So by this card again we are resonating with the 12th house energy, where you have Jupiter in the 12th house. The universe is grateful for you because you are a gift to this world. And you must realize this, that you are indeed someone who is very valuable. It's time to be grateful for what you have achieved, and you will see more prosperity with that. Otherwise, you will be constantly in a phase of stagnation. Appreciating your achievements is very important, and not just that, appreciate what the world is giving to you, what the nature is giving you: air, water, sunlight. You need to celebrate these beautiful elements of nature. Be thankful because they are blessing you with a beautiful life. Say thank you to the sun, moon, and earth, animals, because they all are playing a very important role in your life. So appreciate your gift. Appreciate what you are offering to this world, and also appreciate what this world is offering to you. And indeed, Saturn is transiting from your 11th house. Gratitude is very important. Whatever you achieve, you must show gratitude. You must be thankful for what you have. This is the best way to even improvise the energy of planet Saturn in your chart. Gratitude is everything.